Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge and we're back with some more Tech Corp, where last time we created the company TGC Stuff and Things, because that is exactly what they're going to make. We're going to make some stuff and we're going to make some things as well, and we did okay. We did pretty well. We got ourselves the regular staff folks, we got a manager and some programmers, we got a researcher, we got an engineer, we got a contracts person, and they did quite well. They worked well together. The programmers kept completing lots of contracts, they kept making software, so we got ourselves some money, which means that right now we've got just shy of $195,000, which is very, very good. And the researcher guy did some research, he looked into some products. The engineer guy prototyped a few products, we've got some actual sort of physical hardware stuff that we can muck about with, and the manager did managing, and the contracts person kind of doesn't do very much. The contracts person just pops up when there are no other contracts to do. So if it takes 3 months to complete a contract, the contracts person goes, here's a contract, all right, I'm going to sit about for 3 months. And they just sort of, I don't know, get 3 months off. Whatever the case, we did well enough to move into this office just here. And it's very, very lovely. It's far bigger than the other one. It's got no furniture in it. We couldn't bring our furniture from the previous place, which was a little sort of garage. So we've got to set all that up again. So we've got to put all the desks in and the sofas and the TV, the massive TV and the drinks, there's a water fountain thing and all that kind of stuff. I'm intrigued that it says Tech Corp on the wall and not TGC Stuff and Things. I mean, it's a lovely neon light, but it'd be nice if it was sort of branded appropriately to our company. But there we go, never mind. So the exciting thing about this place is that, yes, it's a nice office, but we also have a factory. The garage we had previously was just that. It was a little garage, presumably attached to someone's house. This has got a factory attached, and that is where we need to go to continue the little tutorial bit. So Mr. Advisor here is saying that we need to click on the product creation in the button menu and unlock a category, TV, camera or audio, and start creating your first product. We can't do that here in the office, but I think if we go to the factory, we get some different options. And look at the factory. Oh yes, it's got big shelving units in and a sort of shutter door thing and those factory windows that all factories have. And there you go, it looks great. It looks very empty. Of course, we'll sort that out. So what do I need to do? Click on product creation. Oh, look at all the materials we can buy. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Okay. It's all affordable stuff, is it? Okay. Silver, gold, platinum. Okay, right. All the cheap stuff. Is there any gold pressed platinum on there? No, not quite yet. So what are we going to do? Click on the product creation. Right. Where's that? Just there. Product creation. And we've got to unlock a category. So what can we unlock? We can unlock, oh my goodness me. Do you want to make computers, phones, consoles, audio, video, or TV? Okay. A lot of people, from what I remember of looking at the demands of Western Europe, which is where we set up, wanted computers. They wanted desktop computers and laptops, and more specifically tablets. I wonder where tablet stems from. So let's unlock computers. Creating one of the three main products requires a platform. Go to software creation menu and create a platform first. Don't forget to set your policies as well. Okay, right, we can't unlock computers just yet. Okay, TV? Can we do TV yet? That might be a fun thing. Yeah, we'll make some televisions first. That seems like a good solid thing to start with then. We can't do computers because that's a little bit more involved. Okay, maybe tutorial person will help us with that. TVs are good. Nice solid TV. Maybe we can be the first to introduce TVs that aren't utterly massive. That would be good. What else can we unlock? We can unlock video for 50k. Audio is 50k. Right, and consoles and phones we can't do. Right, so it's these bottom ones. Well, I think TVs seem the obvious thing. They seem the obvious thing to go for. So let's go for those. I thought that said 0. No, it costs 50. Okay, we've got that. Yes. Okay, tutorial person, we've unlocked the thing. Now what do we do? I can't remember what it said. Hang on, where is it? Product creation, TVs. Select a product type. Okay, we don't want to make a portable TV. That does look brilliant, though. I love that. It's got an aerial. That is brilliant. Okay, we'll make a normal TV. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Now, the tutorial person seems to have abandoned me at this point, so I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. Right, a display. Select part. All right, Gen 2. Right, let's make a 10-inch. We've got a CPU of just that. We've got an audio of that. And we've got a body case made of plastic. And I think that's all we can do. So there's no performance on this. This is not a good TV right now. We need some more things. I think we might need some better stuff. I mean, do we want to get a better CPU? because performance-wise, that's quite terrible. All those things are not applicable. So the TV right now doesn't need Bluetooth or whatever. And do you know what? Let's roll with this now. So this is TV 1. So we can't even pick any of the styles or anything. That's the way it looks. Also, it's got the word Bolt on the top for some reason. And they're watching... I don't know what that is. Some fella. He's skateboarding. Right. I thought he was just sort of flying through the air. But there you go. So some skateboarding fella doing some skateboarding. Right. So click to select a brand. There are no brands available. We can create a brand. Oh, this is very exciting. And maybe that appears on the top. Maybe that appears on the top instead of the word Bolt. Right. Okay. Well, this is important. What do we want to call our brand? We're going to call our brand Geek Stuff because we're called TGC Stuff and Things. So this can be the stuff side of things, and then we'll introduce things at some of the points. So let's create Geek Stuff, okay, and naming the product. So now we've got Geek Stuff, the brand. What do we want to call this wonderful television? Okay, there's not that many characters that you can have in the product name. So I was going to call it Wonderful Television. Unfortunately, that's too long. Now, I've gone for the Splendid. Could we have Wonder TV? Yeah, let's have the Can we have Wonderful TV? Does that fit? Wonderful. No, see, look, Wonderful and Space. That's all we've got. Now let's stick with the Splendid. I quite like that idea. The Splendid. So, oh yeah, have you got a Splendid? Oh yeah, it's from the Geek Stuff brand. So let's go for that. It's going to cost $52 per unit. $52 for a television. Let's see if this is in any way desirable to anybody in the world, even though the performance is absolutely terrible. So let's have a little look. Take a product picture. Oh, here is where we change the colours. Okay, right. Let's keep it functional. Let's keep it functional. Right, click and drag to move. Okay, how can we rotate? I want to rotate it that way. Okay, so like, oh no, not like that. Hang on, and then move it round. So it can be, I want it to be sort of looking at it from above almost. We're looking at it from above. Okay, do you know what? That will do. Can we zoom in a little bit just to get a slightly bigger picture, and then move that around so it's in the middle? So recenter. Oh, recenter doesn't center it. It resets literally everything. Oh, okay, fine. Right, zoom in, and then we'll sort of flip it like that, and then like that, and then that'll do. That will absolutely do. So let's take a picture. So the Geek Stuff Splendid is going to be available. For some reason, the word Bolt is written across the top. I don't know, but okay, fine. Oh my word. Here we have your product software. Drag the boost on the left into the slots on the right-hand side to level up each software component. You can produce boost by producing a software component 10x to create one boost. Okay, right, hang on. Let's just take a moment to digest this. Here we have product software. Drag the boosts on the left. Okay, they are boosts, one assume. Is that right? They're boosts. Into the slots on the right. Okay, into what here? These little slots? Okay, I'm a bit confused, but okay. To level up each software component. Okay, so UI module, just drag it onto there. Onto UI module. Okay, I don't know if that did anything or not. QA module onto databases. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what this is doing. I do not know what this is doing at all. I'm just dragging things on because that's told me. None of these things seem to be making any difference at all. Oh, I dragged them onto these little plus slot things. I thought that was for the bugs. I don't know why. I assumed that was for the bugs. Right, okay, this makes more sense. So now I can just drag and drop these things in and then see what happens. Ah, right, okay. Right, here we go. Now, I don't really know what... have I got to code all these things? Have I got to code these things? For database level 1, surely I want to have loads of database modules thrown in there. Surely that makes perfect sense to have all those in. Battery life for a database on a TV. Not really sure why there are database things on a TV, but okay. Networking. Are there network modules? Yes, there are. Okay, right. So let's drag those in. Now it does move around when we do that. That's not making any difference at all. That's not doing anything at all in the networking bit. Okay, let's forget that. Right, video modules. We want to put a few of those in, I would have thought. What if we put an audio module in? Okay, right, another audio and another video module. Now, that doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Why you would put an audio module in the video bit, I'm not entirely sure. And then an OS. Okay, a QA module, possibly? Okay, that's good. And we've got quite a lot of bugs in here. Do we need to squish the bugs? Do you know what? I'm not really fully sure what's going on. Let's just press next and see what the heck happens. Set up your marketing campaign. Then set your production rates to begin producing your first, probably quite terrible television. For now, we'll outsource, but in the future, you'll be able to create it all in-house at your factory. Okay, so marketing campaign nationwide, marketing budget. Oh, we haven't got that much money. Right, launch in quite a few days. Launch in lots of days because I suspect we're not going to have anything ready. So launch in, I don't know, 120 days or something. That'll do. And the marketing budget can be as much money as we have. Let's bring it down to a respectable 60.7k. And then let's launch our terrible product. We don't have machines to manufacture products yet. Make sure to outsource at least 5k units for this launch. Okay. Right. Okay. That's the thing we have to click on. Right. Okay. Who do we want to get to make our things? Sammy Song, HTV, or Fireglax? Okay. Fireglax seem to be quite down the middle, but if we're going to go for Fireglax, they've got quality 70, cost 70. Samsung got quality 100, cost 100, the same speed. HTV cost a bit more. They're very quick, but the quality is not as good. They're slightly shoddily thrown together. Let's go down the route of Fireglax. Their cost is a bit less and their quality is a little... No, let's not compromise on quality. Let's not compromise on quality at all. Let's make some good, solid things. And it told us to make at least 5,000, did it? Yeah, I can't afford that. I can't afford that money right now. That's 395.7k. That's very, very expensive. What if we turn that down to HTV? What if we turn that down to Fireglax? Yeah, we haven't got the level of money. Maybe they don't need that right now. You do not have enough money. Okay. Do we need to make can we make 500 for 94.2k? Is that what we need to do? 5,000. Yeah, okay. So all this has kind of been in vain, really, because we haven't got the money to actually do this stuff yet. Right, brilliant. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back and do some more of this later when we've actually got some money. But, I've set all that stuff up. Can we save it in some way and come back to it? It doesn't look like we can. It looks like I might have to go and do all that again, which is unfortunate, but okay, fine. Okay, we're just going to have a little look just to see if this makes a difference. Rather than loading up these things here with loads of different software components, what if we just put one in each? Does that affect the cost any? Because, yes, it's not quite as good. The TV is not as good. We've not slapped it full of software. But does that make it cheaper? So can we have a look? So let's say marketing budget there. Right, we'll outsource that to, I don't know, even the cheapest one, Fireglax. We want 5,000 of those, please. No, we don't have enough money. We definitely do not have enough money to do this. Even if we drop the marketing budget down, we still don't have enough cash. Right, okay, well that's that at least sorted out. We know that we need to go back and do some more contracts to build up a big pool of money. So without failure ringing in our ears, let's set up the office, and I think we've got to go and buy all of the furniture again. I don't know what happened to the furniture in the garage. Maybe we sold it, maybe we didn't. I don't know if we got any money back on it. I'm not entirely sure, but we need to get some now. So we had ourselves, what did we have? We had an engineer desk. So let's buy one of those, and we'll put you... There's this weird sort of bar in the middle. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing with this weird bar. I'm going to put people on either side of it. So we're going to have the engineer desk just there, and then the manager desk, we can buy that. That is quite big. That can go... You can go in the corner, Mr. Manager. You can hide away in the corner over there. And then we had ourselves... I think we had quite a few of the basic desks. Let's put people lined up along there so they can see what's going on. So we'll have a basic desk. We'll have another basic desk that there's no way that they can get in and out of because there's no room. And let's have another basic desk that is in the way of that whiteboard so nobody can ever write on it ever again. There we go. I think we probably need one more. But right now, let's just assign some people. So we'll assign you. We'll assign the manager. We'll assign... we need another desk. Okay, fine. So that can be for the programmers. So he can keep his eye on the programmers. And then we'll have the contract sort of sales exec bod over there. And then we need one more desk. By that. The researcher can go by the door. There we go. We'll put you by the door, Mr. Researchy person. There we go. Right, that's all the people in. Then we want to get all these things back in. We've got different things. Also, can I have my stuff the right colour, please? That is lovely. Thank you. I think it might have been that colour anyway, but whatever the case, we've got different things. So now we've got ourselves a fridge and a vending machine. So let's buy the fridge, and that would make perfect sense to go, maybe the fridge should go over here, look, because this is a sort of kitchen-y area. So let's pop the fridge just there, and then we've got a vending machine as well. Can we put the vending machine is absolutely massive. Right, okay. Vending machine can sort of just tuck over into that corner. And then we need somewhere to sit. The TV, oh, hang on. The TV comes with all sorts of extra stuff. The TV, okay, the TV is massive. Oh my goodness me. That's enormous. We can't fit the TV in anymore. The TV is just huge. We haven't got enough room. Can we remove this silly bar thing that's in the middle? We can never do that. Okay. A hockey table then instead of a TV. How about we get ourselves a hockey table and put that down here somewhere. Put that next to the bar. The little sort of weird bar in the middle there. We'll put that there, and that might have to do. We could put a pool table in later, but yeah, they can go and play some sort of hockey stuff. Oh my goodness me, the TV is massive. It does give you the biggest boost. I wonder. Right, hang on. We can move these, can't we? Move furniture. Just drop that in the middle for now. This is an awfully arranged office. Right, and then move you to just there in front of the sink. Lovely. And now, if we go to here and we try and buy the TV, which inexplicably is $2,500, it comes with all sorts of stuff. Can we somehow fit that in here? No. I don't know where that's supposed to fit. Unless it's supposed to fit up in that corner. Or down here. That would require moving everybody around. But I do kind of want that in. I want the TV in because I think it's good. It gives you a bigger boost. It gives you a +5 boost. Which is good. It makes people more productive. But the only thing is, yeah, will it even fit there? If I move everyone around, will it fit? Can I move that? Can I move the desks around now there's people at them? Oh, now I don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. There's a button for that, isn't there? Right-click furniture menu. Move furniture. Hang on. Can I put you down here near the... Hang on. Let's turn you round so you're not got your back to everybody. Can I put you down there? Ah, right. Okay. Let's try and move people down here then. Right, let's go and rejig all the furniture and see if we can fit the enormous TV, speakers, sofa combo thing over there. Okay, everybody's moved. It is an awful layout. It's absolutely terrible, but can we fit the very important TV in? Oh, I think we can. Yeah, it's going to have to go that way. It looks a bit weird if it goes that way. Although, that does provide a bit more of an enclosed space, doesn't it? It's a bit more relaxing. That way you can look at the wall and everything's still a bit open with the sofa. That way, the kind of the working environment over there is blocked off. Yeah, okay, let's go for that then. There we go. This massive TV. And now the only thing that looks a bit weird is the hockey table because it's sort of very out of place. Okay, let's just try and put it there. There we go. So you can try and make a drink and get something out of the fridge, but there's a hockey table in the way. But there we go. That's absolutely fine. Right. So is the manager is still managing the same people. Okay, lovely. Now, somebody in the comments did say up this to 50%. So set the employees to rest at 50%. That sort of makes sense, I guess. I guess that makes sense. They're going to be working shorter stints, but they're going to be, it kind of evens out really, doesn't it? It evens out. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll set that to 50%. And now we just need to keep on with some contracts. So there's nothing else for us to do right now. So let's get them to make some stuff. Back-end components. We've got none of those in reserve. So let's make some of those and get Mr. Contracts Person actually. Is Contracts Person actually doing his job? Oh yeah, you need to research some of this stuff. Can you research this? Yeah, so you're researching that, which is nice. You select contract type. Yeah, you're not actually looking for any contracts. You've got one job and you're not doing it, for goodness sake. So here we go. Move time on, and we already have ourselves a contract. 2 months, 42 grand. That should be fine. So now we just need to work through this until we've got a great big pile of money. And then we will go and try and prototype a product. Okay, and it is ready. And we're just going to let them just work on some UI components until they're tired. We might as well just generate a few extras. Oh, there we go. And they're on their break. And look, she's playing hockey. I mean, against nobody. He's doing something very odd with that. Okay, that's fine. And you're over at the fridge. Right, let's deliver this. So we've got ourselves some money. That is lovely. Of course, we're paying out money. Of course, we're paying out money on wages, I suppose. And also we did pay quite a lot of money to get all the desks and back in, all the fridges and the vending machines and the big TV and all that kind of stuff. So now what have we got? We've got ourselves 4 months to make all that stuff. So, yeah, okay. Oh, there's new things. I don't think we've done any optimization components. But, yeah, again, it's all down to the programmers. They're the only ones making any money. We've got no blueprints for the engineer to follow. The researcher he's sort of stuck here on the breakthrough for utility tech generation 2. And yeah, the sales executive just sort of pops up when he needs to. So really, it's the programmers and the manager that are actually doing the jobs. So, right, there we go. Once they've come back off their break, we'll get them to work on this. We've got 120 days. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we've got all the other things done. The database, video, and algorithm stuff is all ready, but the optimization components are fairly slow going. They're quite slow to generate. So we've got 3 out of the 5 required. I think we might just get there before they get tired. In fact, no, it doesn't look it actually. We're going to get to 50 and then they're going to go on a break. So yeah, we've not quite got the 4th out of the 5th required. Well, they go away and have another little break, but their energy is topping back up. In fact, that's the manager, isn't it? That's the manager's energy. So yeah, they're all on a break. Oh, look, they're actually sat here. They're sat here watching the switched off television. Oh, what fun you must be having. I do like this. So they've got some sort of sound system. They've got a speaker here and a speaker here. I don't know what those things are on there. They look very, very samey. And there's something plugged in. Is that like a games console or something? I'm not entirely sure. However, we can deliver that. So there we go. We'll deliver that. We get some money. Yeah, okay, right. We need to make some more stuff. We probably don't need an optimization component, but we shall continue making one anyway. Right, now stop. Let's do algorithm components. We need loads of those. So again, it's just down to the programmers. It's all down to the programmers. Everybody else might as well just go home. Might as well just be put on sort of, suspended leave or something for a little while, because we can't do anything else and to have got, I would say, at least 300 grand. At least 300,000 monies. If not a little bit more. But yeah, of course, when time passes, we keep paying out wages. We're paying out lots of wages right now. So it's really hard to actually accrue all this money. So we need to make sure that we're doing all these contract things as quickly as we can and as efficiently as we can. So here we go. Let's get this one done. And then we'll just keep going until we've got big piles of cash. And it has taken many, many in-game weeks. I don't know what week we were on when I started this process, but now we're on week 95 and we finally got 430 grand, which should be more than enough for us to go to the factory and go through that process again and create our television. So here we go. Let's go through it again. So yes, TV. Right, we need to pick that thing just there, a 10-inch display. We'll have that sort of GPU, CPU thing even. We'll have that audio unit and the generic sort of plastic case. Right, then we're going to call it the Splendid, won't we? So we'll have that and we'll click the Geek Stuff brand. Right, all that's done. Now we need to pick a picture. That is not the best picture. There we go. Lovely. We'll make it a lovely shade of grey. In fact, I wonder if it makes any difference as to what colour it is. I mean, can we just make it some utterly horrific colours? Like that. Okay, hang on. And then how can we move that up? And then can we twist that? Oh, no, not like that. Can we twist it around? Oh, that is just terrible, isn't it? Yeah, that I like that. There we go. Let's stick with that, but let's move it around so we can get a picture of the front. And we'll take a picture. Can we zoom in a bit, actually? Just make it a bit bigger. There we go, like that. So we'll have that as the picture. And then we won't put loads of these things on. Now, this still is a little bit of a mystery to me. Like, where are these things? So let's throw in one of those onto there. So that adds a bit of UX, or user experience. QA onto that, because that was quite good. Database would go well with a database module. That would make perfect sense, but that did not seem to do anything. There we go. Lovely. When you put it on the right thing, it makes sense. Okay, so that adds the performance. And that is where we are lacking on this television. That's where we were lacking on those bars that we saw. Networking module. That didn't do anything before, did it? No, that doesn't do anything. Can we get rid of that? What if we put an optimization module in? Oh, that makes it much better. And then video module. Put a couple of those in, perhaps. That goes to the top, doesn't it, for some reason? Right, put another video module in to make that a bit better. So the UI is still a bit naff. What if we put an optimization thing? Oh, that's much better. Yeah, we'll go for that. Launch in 120 days. Right, so let's see what money we've got left. I want to make it the best they can be. So let's order 5,000 of them. 335k. Oh my goodness me, it's so expensive. It's all so expensive. So let's have a marketing budget of that, and we'll do a nationwide. What about mid-range or viral? No, let's do a proper one. A nationwide campaign launching in 120 days. Sammy Song are going to make our 5,000 units. 100% quality. That's brilliant. We want them to be really good. And this could all be wrong. This could all be terrible. This could bankrupt us immediately. But here we go. Let's launch that. We need at least 40k marketing budget for our first launch. Okay, fine, right? Done. I've got even less money to play with. Oh my goodness me. Launching and marketing. Number one, it's time to work. Our product will launch soon and there is some stuff we need to do. I like your terminology. Some stuff and some things. The first requirement is the software. Put your programmers to work. Okay. They have to make a certain product. You're prompted to set up the stages of your marketing campaign, negotiate, buy, or set up the different stages of your marketing. Your marketer needs to work on it. Make sure you have one or your product will fail. You could have told me this earlier. You could have told me that we needed a marketer earlier on. See the results and learn from your mistakes. Oh, there shall be many of those. Your product splendid has been created, says the big green message. Right, hang on, pause. Assign your programmer marketer to start working on the product. We haven't got a marketer. You didn't tell me I needed one of those. And now we have no money left. We need to do that contract thing just there. We really need to do that. Because otherwise we're going to run out of money and we'll be bankrupt. Because I didn't know we needed loads of extra money I didn't know we needed to buy a marketer. Dear me. Okay, fine. We'll have to accept that contract. And they're going to have to work on this contract stuff. Right, algorithm components is what they're working on now. So that's absolutely fine. So we need to get in a marketing person. So they probably want a desk. Right, marketing bod. Go just there. It's going to cost us a bit of money to get a marketing person. Oh, we've got all of them now. A lead developer, what do they do? A marketer, yep, that'll do. That's another $2,000 out of the budget, but okay. Right, we need to look at what they're doing there as well. So here we go. We've got the candidates waiting to be hired. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Right, okay, so a trailer, 13.8k. This is how much money we're spending on a trailer for it. Select campaign. A trailer, a commercial, endorsement, or an event. A trailer sounds good. Select campaign. Commercial. I don't understand what those two sliders are for. That's for a trailer. That's for a commercial thing. And that's for an endorsement. Is that what I'm supposed to read into this? Okay, I'm not really sure. I don't know. However, a trailer sounds like a good thing. Let's put all the money into the trailer. Like that. Hang on. Less endorsement, more commercial. Commercials are good. There we go. So that leaves us with $7 out of that sort of budget remaining. Okay. Focus on the features. Focus on the hardware. Yeah, focus on the hardware. The style, make it exciting. Yeah, we want it to be exciting. And length, a 30-second trailer will do the job just fine, I think. You don't want to bore people with it. So yeah, oh my goodness me. Right, okay. Commercial focus. Exciting. A celebrity endorsement. I can get Rawdon Gamzee, Oded Fur, Kerry Shanefield, Peyton Moaning, Kevin DeReed. Oh my goodness me, these people are very expensive. How about let's just get Rawdon Gamzee for $983 rather than $13.8. Let's get Rawdon on it. And okay, so direction. You know what? Let's just make it very much down the line. We've got nothing left for sound effects. Okay, hang on. Bring it down a bit. Bring it down. Bring sound effects up. Special effects, sorry. Bring sound down, special effects up a bit, and direction down and production up. Okay, like that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Endorsement, event selection. Okay. YouTube ads, Subway ads. Airline bids. Negotiate for cruise ship ads, city ads. Oh my word. Okay. Crikey. Let's just buy YouTube ads. Let's just do that. The announcement stage of Splendid is being configured. You now need to put a marketer to work on the campaign. You can check the progress in the product card to the right. Yes, I know. I haven't done that yet. Marketer. Hire a marketer. You could have told me that I needed massive piles of cash. You didn't tell me this. It would have been so useful. Right, we need this to succeed. And then we need to work on that as well. Oh, this is never going to work. Right, 8 people. Right, let's get a marketer in. Marketing 10, marketing 40. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. Got anyone else with marketing of 40? There's loads. Hang on a minute. There's loads of people. But no, there's not that many people. Who's got marketing of 40? Is it just the one person? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you. Where are you? Margaret Johnson. 40, 36, 58, and productivity of 4. Yeah, you'll do. Absolutely. Welcome aboard. Right, okay. We'll assign you to that, and you can work on the Splendid. You're working on phase 1 of the Splendid. Okay, this is good news. Now we just need to move time on. Oh, the marketing stuff is absolutely flying through. We need to get this algorithm component done. Let's put it onto normal speed for a sec. And then we want to go through and go, right, okay, back-end components. Fortunately, we had quite a lot of those in stock, which is nice. And the only thing is now we need quite a lot of network components, and they're very slow. They're very slow to work on. So, yeah, they're all going to go on a rest now, I imagine. I imagine they're both going to go on a little break, which is fine. So let's move time on. Oh, they're not going on a break just yet. They're still doing some work, which is good. But we've only got 2 of those, and we need 6. And time is ticking on for our TV. We've not done anything on the software at all. So we really need this to hurry up. Oh, okay, the trailer was bad. The trailer was bad. Wasting money on this production is like burning it. Worst production ever. There's actually no way they thought the production in this announcement trailer was up to snuff. The production makes me want to die. Oh my goodness me. I got a little bit of hype out of it, but generally the Splendid trailer has not gone well. Okay. What is this? Rawdon Gamzee is in this. I really need to buy this since Rawdon Gamzee made this just so good. Rawdon Gamzee likes it. Okay, so Rawdon was a pretty good thing. The actor hype, a bit of hype. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh my word. The commercial was amazing. Everything was perfect. It was excellent. And the event report. Okay, is this what we're watching? Oh, this is the thing we made. That was the ad we made, was it? That is terrible. Yeah, okay. I can see why people weren't particularly fond of it. Okay, skip that. That was that was excellent, was it? You could have fooled me, but okay, a bit more hype coming out of it. Okay, marvellous. Right, come on. Move time on really, really quickly. We need to do this. We need to get these components done. What now? I'm very confused. What's this? A follow-up? Select campaign. Oh, I'm very baffled. Okay, we'll do an event. And we'll put all the money into the event. Oh, we can't do that because we have to have 3. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. We have to have 3 of these things. We'll have an event. We'll have an endorsement, and we'll have another trailer, and we'll see if we can make it not terrible. So there we go. Let's bring the endorsement down a tiny bit so it's almost level. There we go. Right, next. Right, okay, endorsement. We'll buy at the NBA match. Soccer playoffs. Popularity has got a star on it. Do you know what? Let's bid. See if we can get, I don't know, 4.9. All of our money on that. So we're bidding for that. Now what do? Do I need to move time on? Oh, I suspect I've broken this. I suspect I've broken it because time isn't moving, but it's waiting. Okay. Do you know what? Let's just buy Subway ads and just move the thing on, shall we? The Splendid trailer. Okay, focus on the hardware. The style can be serious. So let's make it a serious trailer then. 60 seconds. The announcement has been... okay, fine. Right, please finish working on these things. Hurry up and do the network components. Oh, and the marketing bid for soccer playoffs has been accepted. Okay, marvellous. I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, okay, fine. So we've succeeded in that. So we're now going to be able to advertise our television at the football playoffs. However, currently it's not going to be looking very good at all because we've not even started work on it. Do you know what? We're going to have to stop. Oh, right, hang on. I pressed the button. I didn't mean to. Okay, yes, it's at the thing. That was excellent. Marvellous. This is on the subway. Okay. Right, skip that. It looks great. That was excellent. We got some more hype. The trailer was excellent. Right, okay, we did a good trailer that time. The follow-up trailer was very good. Production was the best. Okay, lovely. Right, pause time for a second. We need to start working on something else. We need to work on the Splendid, because otherwise we're not going to have the telly ready. However, I think they're still on their break. Are they still on their break? Oh no, the software progress just flies up very, very quickly. I'm very confused. This is now the launch thing. Okay, the launch event, a launch trailer, and a launch commercial. The event can have a lot, the trailer can have a little, and that can have a little. Joe, what? We're over budget. Bring those down. Bring that down a tiny bit. And there we go. Marvellous. Okay, the endorsement. Let's just buy one of these things. MFL playoffs. Yeah, that'll do. Buy that. The trailer worked well when we looked at the hardware, when it was serious, and when it was 60 seconds long. And the celebrities, let's not spend loads of money on somebody. Who can we get that's cheap? That's maybe under $1,000. There was only one person, and that is Scarlett Johansson. Let's get you in. You can be serious. You can have it was all sort of a bit like that before, wasn't it? It was sort of like that, but we'll put sound down a bit. We'll put production up, put direction down, production up. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, right, that's been done. How are we doing on the software? We're doing okay on the software. We're not doing so well on money. We're kind of running out on the money side of things. Right, if they finish working on that, marvellous. Right, okay. Now they've done that. Now we can go back to making network components, because you guys love making network components. Because we've got 16 grand, we really need to complete this contract, or we are going to go bust, and that would be bad. And it's done. Right, pause. Deliver this. Oh my goodness me, we've got 80 grand. Right, that is a wonderful thing. And it's not long until our TV is going to be ready. It's probably going to be terrible. Also, yeah, we might as well accept that contract whilst we're there. We might as well get them to do something. They're making a network component. We don't need those right now, but they can make one and sort of put it in the bank. Right, database components. Work on those. So the next thing really will be when this TV is ready. Okay, so the MFL, how did it do? Excellent hype. We've done a lot of hype. The trailer is good. Okay, I like this. And the actor did help. If Scarlett Johansson supports him, it must be awesome. If Scarlett Johansson likes it, then it's for me. Okay, this is good. This is all good stuff. Right, okay, good. So now that is nearly finished. That green bar is nearly at the end. Production process is kind of in the middle. I assume that's because we're not actually producing it. We're not working on this directly ourselves. So we're getting whoever we were going to get working on it. Photo components. Okay. So, it looks like it's almost ready. It looks like we can launch our TV. This is very exciting. Now, what happens now? There's a little plane and it's going to crash into a giant television. Okay. Units manufactured. We made 5,000. Marketing was good. The hardware quality is good. The software quality is good. The hype is amazing. The product appeal is 57%. And the critics' reception is 7 out of 10. So we got a D. Okay, that seems like quite a harsh rating, given 98 out of 100, 100, 100, 100, 7 out of 10, D. Okay, fine. Let's see what that does. So now is that going to start... Are we going to start being able to sell a lot of these? Oh, is it making a lot of money? Is this now just making money every month or week or day or whatever? Hang on, pause time for a second. So can we look at that? So we're just selling them over here, are we, at the minute? We've not broken into the other parts of the world yet. And we've sold 631 units. So we've sold 631 of our televisions. Okay. Right, okay. And now this thing has popped up here which says servers, health, host usage and storage. Okay. Don't really know what that's about, but right you are. Oh, wow, it's bringing in quite a bit of money. It really is bringing in quite a bit of cash. Look at that. We're on 246, 256. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get them to complete this software sort of contract they've got going on. But yeah, that is raking in the cash. Okay, that's going very well indeed. Right, just get a few UI components in. How many do we need? 5. So that should be done in no time at all. 332, 344. They've all gone on a break again. Okay, while they're on that break, let's have a look now then. So how many have we sold? We've sold 3.7k, 3.8k units. We've only got 1.2k units left, but that has set us up quite nicely. So the net profit, yeah, now we should, hopefully we'll turn out a bit of a profit at the end of this. That's the goal, isn't it? We've sank loads of money into it. It would be nice if we made a tiny profit at the end. Are we going to? It looks like we might not make much profit at the end of this. Maybe we should have charged more for these. But yeah, I suppose we did put quite a bit into advertising and stuff. So we've made 1.2k. We've made not very much at all. So after all that effort, oh no, there you go, 11.8k. That's not so bad. We'll deliver that software contract, which puts us over $500,000, which is remarkable. We'll accept that and we'll pause time. So we've sold all of the Splendids. The Splendids have all gone, and we made a profit of 34.2k. For all that effort, we didn't make that much money off them. But never mind. I think we did okay. So we've sold all those things, and we've got another software contract done. And we've now got $522,000. We've got over $500,000, which is brilliant. Now, a lot of that is going to go on the next product, because our current objective is to now release another product. So we need to earn 500k. No, that's earn 500k. We must have had a bit more. So it's from when this objective appeared. We now need to earn 500k from that. We've nearly done that. So now we need to release another product. And what we'll do is we shall do that next time out. So we get to release a whole new product. Do we go down another television, or do we do something else? I think it might be quite nice to go and do something else. I wonder if we can unlock the other things. Maybe make ourselves like a little sort of, make a Walkman or something. I don't know, or a nice camera, something like that. But we will see. But yeah, we'll do all that next time out, because it's a pretty good point to sort of wrap things up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in Tech Corp. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
How are we doing? You've just circumvented the queue. You, sir, are a cheat. Oh my goodness me, there's 12 million people that just come in from an airplane. Are you a skeleton? Are you just Skeletor? Is that all it is? You, madam. You are a pain. You are a scourge upon this earth. People are urinating on the floor